Hello and welcome back to Aussie Frugal Family. We are currently doing a no spend grocery challenge where we eat through our fridge, freezer and pantry before we do another big grocery shop. Obviously there are things that we need to top up on each week, so I will be doing a weekly top up shop, and that's what this video is. Our weekly top up shop generally consists of essentials for us like eggs, butter, milk, that sort of thing. There are a few added extras in this one as well, and I'll explain why in a moment. So we always do our shopping at Aldi because we believe it's the most cost-effective choice. And this is everything I got this week. All up, we spent $82.42. That seems like a wild amount for a top-up shop, but let me go through everything and I'll explain why we got them. So water is not something that we generally buy. We usually just drink our tank water, but at the moment the weather has been crazy, and sometimes living up here when the weather is crazy, we lose power, which means we lose access to our water pump for our tank, which means we lose access to water. So it's really important for us to have a couple of waters on hand just in case that happens. We also needed to buy baby wipes this week. So those are things that we don't need to buy every week. This is just sort of like, not a one-off, but we don't have to do it too often. On to the things that we generally do buy every week. We get the clumping cat litter. That's weekly or fortnightly that we have to top up on that. We get the cat food, dry cat food. I usually buy this cat food, but the jelly version, just because it's easier to deal with. But they didn't have any today, so we went for the gravy. Before anyone comes at me being like, that food's cheap and not good for your cats, is the only food they like. They like the cheap food. I don't know what to tell you. We also buy toddler yogurts every week. I have tried reusable pouches. They just didn't work for us. They were super annoying to fill up, super annoying to clean, and my toddler didn't like them. So we still do buy these. I just get 6 each week, and she's rationed to like 1 a day. We also buy a block of tasty cheese every week. This just helps us use up the stuff that we already have in our fridge, freezer, and pantry. It's just a staple. Down here we have the whole grain mini wraps. I buy these probably once a fortnight, and that's because my husband takes wraps to work for his morning tea. The unsalted block butter we buy each week because I use this for cooking and baking. We go through heaps. We also buy the softened butter as well because we use this for the toddlers' toast and stuff. And we do make sure we get the one that is just butter. It doesn't have like margarine or anything in it, just to make it spreadable. The last thing that we make sure we always have on hand pretty much is eggs, and we always buy the free range ones when we can. This, like the cheese, is just another staple that makes it easier to use up what we already have. So yeah, another staple for us. So this is the cost breakdown of how much everything was. And like I said, I spent $82.42. The baby wipes are about $10 and the waters were about $10. So like I said, those aren't things that we buy every week. That's why it's a little bit higher than it would generally be. I had better now go put all this away. It's taken me ages to film this because I have a toddler at my feet. But thank you for watching. I will be posting more videos. I'm aiming for twice a week or something like that. I'm also doing daily what I eat in a day videos on TikTok, so check that out if you want to, and I'll see you guys soon.